Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. The Clippers win the tip. Now here's Paul. Screen by Griffin. Pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Timeout called, the Clippers. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. They set the pick. Redick outside. The three is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And the foul goes against the Clippers.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Crawford. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Tell me if you've heard this before. Jamal Crawford, an and-one opportunity.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Cooper. Thompson outside. Here's Cooper. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Now Los Angeles with it. Left side, Paul. Jordan. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Johnson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Paul. Pass to Crawford. From deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. Now here's Paul. Goes back up. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
The Clippers trail. Pass to Redick. for three. Pure from three-point range.
I love how Redick gets it going from distance. Really a tremendous three-point shooter.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's gonna be a battle for sure.
Now here's Paul. Takes a three. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, and that kind of activity helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Griffin gets it to go.
And that's what makes Griffin so dependable, slashing to the hoop after the screen and the defense having a hard time dealing with it.
Oh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Cooper. Yet to see a basket. Back to Johnson. They set the pick. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And he's going for the lob. Thompson with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, Jordan with the block.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Pass to Crawford. Paul with it.
I got him.
The three is up. Here's Jordan. Back to Redick. Down low. And Griffin slams it in.
Wow, what a moment right there. Griffin putting on a show. He is just an awesome dunker.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Out on his own on the break. Throws it up high. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, check out the hops on Blake Griffin. Just one of those lethal alley-oop threats in the NBA.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Paul. He's scoreless. Redick outside. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Worthy. Back to Johnson. Clock at 4. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Redick. Now Jordan. Outside Paul. With the floater. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. 4 on the clock. Here's Crawford. Connects on the 17-footer. Crawford's got 5.
You leave it to CP3, statistically one of the top 10 assist men, not just in the league now, in the history of the game. His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Crawford. He's got 5. Tries the spin move. Here's Paul. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And they're running. Johnson with it. Jordan picks him up.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Paul taking his time here. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Pass to Griffin. Redick outside. No one near him. And down it goes. 2 points. 5 points in the game.
One of the best at moving without the ball. Catch and shoot opportunity for J.J. Redick.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Crawford. Spins. And again, it's the Clippers.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Johnson. 16 points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries again. With the clock winding down. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Jordan. Paul into the lane. And here's Redick for three. Offensive rebound. Griffin with it. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
The Lakers trail. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Well, Griffin not shying away from the contact. As he's elevated his game, he understands he's going to see a bunch of physical play.
That one misses. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Paul. It's stolen by Johnson. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Griffin slams it in.
Well, so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
Pass to Johnson. There's 1:40 left in the opening quarter. Rebound by the Clippers.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Paul with it. Screen by Griffin. The drive by Paul. Turnaround Jay. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Crawford. He's got 7. And that one's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Cooper. The kick out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 20 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Redick. Inside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Redick more than happy to get off the ball that time and spot the open man.
Now here's Johnson. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Just 3 on the clock. 1 second left. Call. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And just a smart play by Paul there, forcing his way to the line.
Good on the second one. Knocks it loose. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, up by 4, and back to the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Paul. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
It almost feels automatic at that point. The confidence that Chris Paul inspires in his teammates. It's surprising if they don't make the play.
Oh, Jordan with the block. Outside Paul. Redick outside. It's stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Blake Griffin picks one up. The free throw drops for Johnson. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Griffin. Redick on the wing. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Redick's got 7.
Yeah, you don't want to leave people open when Blake Griffin has vision of the floor. He exploited the hole in the defense that time.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
You can count on Griffin to take some smart shots. He's a super efficient offensive player.
Pass to Worthy.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And so Paul will bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. Good. He's got 11.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Here's Paul. Pass to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
You can see that combination of size and skill, and Blake Griffin right now on a roll.
It's Johnson with a drive.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Picked it. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Cooper. He shoots again. In deep. Johnson drops it in. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Redick. Clock at 6. Now Griffin. They get the rebound. Paul with it. Goes up again. persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
From an early age, CP3 had to learn how to finish through contact, and even though the guys have gotten bigger, so has his chances of finishing those plays off.
Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now Paul, 7 points in the game. From deep. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the wing. Crawford, that one's good. Crawford's got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And a coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Blake Griffin picks one up. And he drops the first.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And Johnson drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Griffin. Down low. Here's Reddick. Paul for 3. On target from range. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
And here is Thompson. Johnson on the wing. And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Jordan. Now Griffin. Here's Crawford. To the left wing. Outside Paul. Pulls it. Here's Griffin. Second chance shot. Now here's Reddick. With 1 on the clock. And he lays it in. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
I've heard people argue that Blake Griffin could play some point, and actually de facto point forward is working out well for him.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And that one misses. Fast break, here we go. Reddick gets the bucket. Reddick's got 11 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180, once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20. He now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Back to Johnson. Ball stolen. Paul with it. Now Thompson defending. Finished off the break. Reddick's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Johnson. Count it. Good.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Outside Paul. From downtown. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, CP3 a little above average percentage-wise for his career, but the big ones you expect him to make.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where he's a huge threat to complete any sort of alley-oop. You could throw that at the top of the square, and DJ's going to throw it in.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 points for him. He's off on the layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
And he makes it. Johnson's got 13 points now in the quarter. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Griffin. Back to Paul. Redick right side. Jordan with it. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Johnson on the wing. Some solid defense from Jordan. It's been all Clippers. Right side, Paul. Six to shoot. Griffin outside. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Thompson with it. Picked up by Redick. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Crawford. He's got 13. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. It's Griffin, high post. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's what you come to see there. Blake Griffin sky high on that dunk. The D has to keep him from getting that deep.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Another steal. To the inside. Johnson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 37. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Man, there are not many times where DJ does not just rip that rim down.
Outside Johnson.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Paul into the lane. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He has 6. From deep three-point land. And no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan. And he's now got the double-double.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
To the paint. Pass to Griffin. Outside Paul. Jordan, the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Now Paul. Here's Crawford, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Paul for three. So we conclude the first half. The Clippers on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Johnson, and he converts the layup. Johnson's got 41.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Crawford. Oh, and Johnson with a block. It's a one-on-one situation.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Paul drives in. Pass to Jordan. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Crawford. 5 on the clock. Shakes him. With the clock winding down. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's a three from Paul. Kept alive. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 12-point Clipper lead.
I love the confidence from Jordan. All of his shots are going to come from the paint, so he should be confident when he's got the ball there. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's got 45 points.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And here comes the break. Here's Redick. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Redick's got 15.
JJ doing it from all over, shooting left side, right side. He's scoring from everywhere. Well, sometimes being shifty in this game is a good thing. Body control helping out on that attempt.
Redick outside. Back to Paul. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Redick. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And for all the scoring and shooting that J.J. Redick does, showing right there why he's an underrated passer.
Here's Cooper. Here's Worthy. He's got 10. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Crawford, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 10-point game. To the middle. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Crawford. Pulls it in from the elbow. Here's Griffin.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Paul. Redick outside. Griffin on the wing. Pass to Crawford. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 12-point Clipper lead. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Paul with it. Now Thompson defending. It's stolen. Here's Cooper.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
had the runway,
Oh, indeed.
and he let it rip.
Nice.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Jordan, the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Well, this is where DeAndre Jordan's speed as a big pays off. A super dangerous pick-and-roll player when he sprints out of it.
Oh, just waltzes down the lane, goes behind the back. Superb.
Redick outside. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
From the top of the key. Back to Paul. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Crawford. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Such a super quick release, especially off the bounce. No time for the defense to get to Jamal that time.
Here's Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And it's Paul off the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Paul's got 20 points.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Back to Johnson. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
Left side, Johnson. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Worthy.
Jordan rising up on the defense and bothers that shooter with that length.
The Clippers in the lead. Paul with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Crawford. Let's go with a 3. Offensive board. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
With the crossover. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Worthy. Here's Cooper. Marked by Redick. Here's Cooper. Give him 8. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18. Griffin on the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
One of the things through the years that you respect about Chris Paul is that competitive fire, that competitive edge he brings to every game. He really does care only about winning.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Crawford for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 10. Johnson with it. Here's Worthy. 12 points for him. Up top, Thompson. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's a three from Paul. Rebound by the Lakers. And he's all alone.
Boy, shot out of a cannon on that possession. Good look up court.
And here's Paul. 21 points in the game. Redick, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Paul. Pass to Redick. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Paul. Here's Crawford. Second chance effort. Into the lane. And he sinks the layup. Crawford's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's just no panic for Jamal Crawford. He can create that space at any time, cool and collected on that one.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Paul with it. Pass to Crawford. Jordan the screen. Now here's Paul. Clock at 6. The Lakers trail. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Yep, that one goes. Griffin's got 25 points.
Blake Griffin right now working the inside game and has the skills to take you to school.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Paul with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's the pick. Takes the three. Crawford, no good. 1:03 left in the third quarter.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Jordan. Thompson pulls it in. The Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Now Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Johnson on the wing. 6 to shoot. And there's the lob. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
"19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Paul. He's got 21. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, there's a reason DeAndre Jordan shoots a high percentage. It's because he's around the rim quite a bit.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Clippers ahead, up 5.
102.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. They led by as many as 18. Here's Crawford. Back to Redick. Tries the spin move from the baseline. Here's Griffin. Here's Jordan. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. They set the screen. Here he goes. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Drops in the layup for two.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And he lobs it up. And Griffin slams it in.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Inside.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Paul. Screen by Griffin. Deflected. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Worthy. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Outside Paul. Jordan, the screen. To the left side wing. Here's Crawford. There's the drive. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Jamal Crawford so hard to handle in one-on-one situations. That time blows past the defense.
Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Back to Johnson. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 23 points.
And things falling for CP3 in this one. The scoring outburst we're getting.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Skilled at picking up the foul there.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Lakers in the lead. Left side, Johnson. Now Thompson. Back to Johnson. The 3 ball. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Come to me, come to me.
Outside Paul. To the inside. Thompson with a steal. Out on his own on the break. Here's Johnson. That one drops for him. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Pass to Crawford. Three-pointer. The Lakers with a rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And the free throw, no good. Here are the Clippers. They trail by 7. And it's Paul off the drive. That one goes in. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
Thompson in the post. Stolen by Redick. Out on his own on the break. That one goes. Count it. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
To tie it up. Hits the three-pointer. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. J.J. Redick picks one up. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Pass to Griffin. Redick outside. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. And here's Johnson. Here's Cooper. 6 to shoot. Down low. Nifty move. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. The Clippers trail. Outside Paul. Inside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Paul, and he gets it to go. Paul's got 32 points in the game.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Finished off the break. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Jordan, the screen. Pass to Crawford. Stolen by Thompson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Outside Johnson. Going inside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Pass to Jordan. The kick out to Paul. Griffin outside. Back to Paul. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Driving inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Redick outside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Stolen by Redick. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan has seen these moments before. Not usually the guy called upon, but, man, delivering in the big spot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Worthy. Just 4 to shoot. The jump hook. Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Ball drives in. Jordan the screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Offensive board. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
Both shots good from the stripe. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Yes!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Redick. Back to Griffin. Money!
Oh, Griffin with a huge feel for those moments. Easy to see why he wants the ball in his hands.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball. That's why you go to Crawford, one-on-one, a clutch shooter, creates some space.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Here's Worthy. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And here's Redick for 3. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Paul. Pass to Crawford to take the lead. Knocks it down from distance. Crawford's got 30.
Yeah, great when Jamal Crawford shakes loose an effortless jumper there, not bashful at taking and making outside shots.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against the Clippers.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He does not get the second one.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Redick on the wing. Griffin. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Tries to save it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Here's Paul. Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Here's Crawford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
This is what Jamal Crawford does. He comes in the game, and he's a professional scorer. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Paul. Pass to Crawford. Just 5 on the clock. Griffin on the wing. Over Thompson. Thompson knocks it away. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The kick out to Paul. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 30.
Jamal Crawford.
The Lakers trail. Johnson with it, and it's Paul picking him up. The baseline, Jay. Johnson with a bucket.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in. The Clippers converting.
And that is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson.
2 minutes remaining overtime. 2 minutes.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cooper. They grab their own miss. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's the Clippers on the break. Jumps up. And Griffin slams it in.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
Here's Worthy. This one for 3. He's off on that one. Outside Paul. The 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Hits the trifecta.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Outside Paul. To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And here are the Clippers now. Outside Paul. Got a hand on it. Here's Crawford. Another shot. The kick out to Paul. Clock is at 3. Again, the Clippers score.
And another great decision from CP3, taking high-quality shots and knocking it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant